Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play This is the Police. So today's headlines: Modern Art Gallery opens modern painting course, Disabled Society demands increased benefits, and a bride suffers happiness heart attack at City Registry Office. Jesus Christ, poor woman. So the police station likes us, the City Hall likes us, and the Mafia sort of likes us, but we could have better relations. Rositsky, I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Sure. Today's a great day. It's the day of my daughter's wedding. No way I can miss the ceremony. Can I take some time off? Yes. What's up? No. Okay, so we get Newberry here. Ames, Moser, Beasley. We're gonna have to do a lot of... And I mean, how the hell did Treadaway get 250? Damn. I'm gonna have to do a lot of arrests, so let's hope it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna listen to the Cello Sonata by Chopin again, because I kinda like it. And we purchased it recently. So, wait. Okay, drug trafficking is not, but the drug possession is not as well. So, homicide. Wise Dragon Restaurant. Can always be found at this restaurant. Timothy. So, Wise Dragon Restaurant, SWAT team. Let's send Grant and Maza. What's going on here? A hostage situation. Two garbage men were emptying some cans near a bus stop. A drunk man came past and thought he'd make fun of them. He tried to make them fight him, so the garbage man got angry, stuffed him in a can and threw him into the garbage truck. Then they continued on their route. Okay, that's actually a really good situation. So let's send Samadhi, Lavash, and the new guy, Quatch. Can we hire someone? Detective Jackson? No. But we need to check the investigations again because we got a couple of things. The robbery. I'm gonna put Newberry on that. Beasley and Treadaway. Okay, like this. They should make it work. And the other team is gonna do the other stuff. So drug position. I guess these are two guys. Timothy, and this was David. No, okay, that's the other guy. So I think we'll need to arrest both of them. Okay, that's the first guy. And here we have the other other guy that we need to arrest. Hostage situation bus stop. The police caught up with the garbage truck and pulled it over. Two men in overalls are laughing in the cab. Guys, the joke is over. Release the hostage. The drunk man gets out of the garbage truck, shakes the dirt off, and attacks the police. And here's the real beast. Scavengers, bastards, you're the worst of all. Filling your bellies at our expense. You should all die. Throw him back into the garbage truck. That's great. That's great. Okay, so Arabo informant reports that Timothy was living here recently. So let's try this address. I'm gonna send Taylor and Yamata this time. Oh, but we can get this. Okay, we can. What the hell? Oh, wait, no. They're still coming back. Assault in the park. Two old men were sitting on a park bench playing chess. Suddenly one of them dashed to the pieces of the board, grabbed it, and started beating his opponent over the head with it. The eyewitness who called it in was quite agitated. Hurry, the old man's whole head is covered in blood. Okay. I think you guys can handle that, right? And Taylor and Numata are gonna go with the SWAT. are gonna go here. Taylor and Yamata and the SWAT team. Wow, we're making a lot of arrests. Because Varga, Jack, we got something going down today at Sugar Dream Confectionery at 1850. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. 3,000 should be enough. Okay, we really need to oblige them now, but I'm kind of afraid. And the confectionery? Okay, so did we find him? Oh wait, that's the assault. Bomb threat in an office building. An elderly employee at Scissor Sisters, an office supply store, reported that a courier brought in a suspicious parcel and the written address is smeared with ketchup or blood. Nobody else can hear, but I swear I can hear something ticking inside. Okay, that could be a problem. If it's a bomb, then it's really bad, but... So come on, will we get him? Yes, we got him. Awesome. Oh, Ames is getting really a lot. Oh, okay, that's how... Trudaway was probably involved in many of the cases. So that's how we got him. So wait, the drug trafficking. Oh, arrest the suspects. Theft. So Kudu is at home. Let's send Armstrong and Johnson. Actually, no, just Johnson, Hara and Rositsky, and Armstrong and Kuzma are gonna get another case. Robbery. And this is arrest, so we can get another... Let's open the arson. I'll put Moser, Anderson, Beasley, Trudaway, and Kochubinsky on that. Actually, don't we have another gang investigation? Ha, we do. Okay, start to investigate this guy. Wait, what? Oh no, we're already investigating them. Okay, so let's open the other case then. We can do it. So Monster Anderson, yeah, it's gonna be a really quick case. So drugstore. A young female pharmacist said an addict with a length of steel pipe is trying to break into her pharmacy. Man, what's up with people today? They're all so agitated. It's ridiculous. Come on, guys, chill. And these are all for tomorrow. Bomb threat. Large box of staples, an item returned from an unhappy customer. That's what I thought. But you never know, like a bomb, if you ignore it and it blows up, that's a really big issue. Disorderly conduct in the park. An old man called in to report that, right in front of his favorite park bench, a group of crazy-looking people wearing varying clothing were flopping around on the grass, spitting on the feelings of God-fearing Christians and alarming everyone who walks past. That's another fake call, isn't it? Let's just investigate it anyway. Okay, we do have what it takes. Labor market, yeah. Just that one detective. I'm getting paranoid that I'm missing it. Robert. The addict has broken a window and he's trying to climb through. His feet are still sticking out. Strike his heels with a nightstick. Remove the sneakers and tickle his feet. Seize the offender's legs. The addict falls out of the window and back onto the street. He drops the scrap of pipe and tries to escape. Third with the pharmacist. Pounce on the criminal. Use the pepper spray. Use the pepper spray. Easy enough. Yeah, the other man was outraged a yoga group which decided to hold a masterclass in the park. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. Assault at the Octopus Restaurant. Kimberly Adams was celebrating her birthday with some friends and acquaintances. After a long dinner, she started opening her gifts and found a huge dildo. She flushed and then grabbed the sex toy and attacked her friend who gave her the gag present. You bitch, you soulless monster. All my friends from the seminar are here. Is this what you want them to think of me? Mrs. Adams then continued to beat her friend over the head until she'd made a bloody mess of her scalp. Holy hell, women, you're brutal. Country houses. Once again, I could really use your help. I'm trying to expand the ranch, but the adjacent territory belongs to you fucking idiots who are asking an insane amount for it. Today, I'll be in a regular meeting with them, and I want a bunch of your police officers to come in during the meeting and start asking lots of questions about murders on the property, maniacs running loose, drug addicts living nearby, stuff like that. Basically help me put pressure on the sellers and knock the cost down a little bit. If the Freeburg police helps me, I'll stretch my hand and offer, say, a boost in your budget, enough for 5 new jobs. Okay, we're doing that. 5 new jobs is incredible. Is that the guy that brought us his son? Breaking and entering. Sugar Dream Confectionery. Theodore de Ramos, caretaker at the candy factory, reports that 5 masked men broke down the door and disappeared inside. The watchman wanted to do his duty and intervene, but there were too many of them. It wouldn't be smart. They just nailed me to the wall. You'd better come sort this out for yourself. Okay, we're not going there. We're gonna go over here. What's this? Noise complaint. An angry man just phoned in yelling about his neighbors. He's been hearing terrible ringing and shouting coming from every side of the house. My ears are going to explode. You have to stop them right away. Okay, since... Oh. Too many things happening at once. Oh, this is the dildo one. The girl is pounding her friend's head with all her might. Her victim hasn't been conscious for a while. A huge crowd has gathered around and it's impossible to get near the fight. Force through the crowd to the fight. Blow the police whistle with all your might. Grab a bottle of vodka from the table and throw it at the woman. Blow the police whistle. Seeing the police, the assailant comes to her senses, jumps up and makes a break for the back door, pushing people out of the way with her sex toy. Stop the sinner! Arm the taser and run after the girl. Run to the victim who's waking up and groaning and begin giving her mouth to mouth. Arm the taser! Cool. So the confectionery closes. Oh wow. Okay, we need to intervene here. And thank you, Lucas Varga, 3000. Please, no killing. Yes, okay, no killing. So once these guys comes back, we're gonna go with the noise complaint. Actually, we can do that immediately, can't we? Yeah. Man, Fall is such a good officer. Shooting in the suburbs. Suburb. Mrs. Kent called to complain about the drunken neighbor who decided it would be fun to go out after sundown and shoot the beer cans in his backyard. Get the drunk behind bars before he kills someone. I don't think this warrants a SWAT team, but I'm gonna send the Quatch, and because I'm sending someone so new, I want the SWAT team there. Robert Devlin. Chief, we love playing the part. In the end, we even had ourselves believing it. And we really don't mind earning a little extra on the side. We don't even ask for a thank you. But when we all kind of hinted that we deserved a couple hundred extra, Mr. Moneybags just hissed at us and said to fuck off. That he was on the verge of making the deal of a lifetime. That's not how things are done. We're heading to the bar. Seems to have alcohol problems. Oh no! Okay, well we're gonna get 5 new officers, but we got people having alcohol problems. Great. False alarm. The call came in from Clark McKillen, a former psychiatric patient who recently stopped taking his prescribed medication. Oh wow, okay, so there was no shooting. Arson. With a couple of frames here. So, what's that? Mr. Ars, I was about to go home when the building suddenly lost power and it got really quiet. Okay. Then I heard a muffled noise like a little clap. just from down the street. The building had about 10 employees. I didn't notice the smoke at first, and when I saw the fire, I began to yell, but it was too late. Some people just didn't make it out. Okay, so he was just... like this? No, that doesn't make sense. At the time of the tragedy, I should have been home. I was just leaving and ran into Ronald Sherman on the street. He's the ex-husband of one of our patients who decided not to have her child after she consulted with the Free Birth Control Union. After that, Mr. Sherman openly quarreled with his wife. I understand he beat her and later they divorced. Since then, he's come to our offices several times, and on the evening of the fire, he was standing across the road wearing a large backpack. Okay, so he has the backpack. He made a point of walking past me and he muttered something in the spurs of burn and hell page. I found how close. Okay. The fire was started with a small plastic canister of... oh, okay. So it's like this. Probably, but we need... like this? Oh, but here's blue. Okay, so this frame is wrong. Okay, we'll need that. Damage to the external cables showed that they were not cut, but simply pulled from the wall by force. Okay, so this one is completely wrong. And robbery. No new frames found. Oh wow, do we already have all of them? Huh. That's so weird. How does this one work? There's something wrong with this one. The night before last, everything was fine when I left. Just closed the pharmacy like usual and went home. Okay. At exactly 9:30 I was at the bus stop, and I'm sure of. In the morning, I went to work as usual. I saw a broken window. Huh. Mr. Robbie. Yes, I hang around at night near the pharmacy, but I don't remember much. Would it be like this? No. That's so weird. I was expecting more frames. I woke up this morning, all the cops were all over. I can't remember the man's face. I was more interested in the $50. All I can recall is the light struck something under his jacket, something like a doctor's clothes. That's weird. Mr. Duff. James came home a couple later than usual. Those damn bums. The medicine they stole is the Prosicaps. It's very expensive, so I think that the guy is the one that stole it. Huh. No. He got these dollars. Nope. It doesn't work that way, so it's weird. I think we are missing a frame or two. It has to be that. Okay, shooting. Okay. Oh, the shooting was... I get it. It was the accusation that there's a murder going on or something. So did we get 5 extra spots or not? No, we got drunk officers. And that's about it. Drug addiction in the city increased by 38%. Theater director, we need fresh faces and new voices. And Freeburg chess master reaches World Cup. Yep, we're all good.
Mr. Boyd, this is for you.
That's it?
What's it?
This is from our guy?
What?
It's from the private detective?
What? Oh, no. No, Mr. Boyd. It's from an Agent Dixon.
Fine. I'm sorry I couldn't swing by before I left, but I'll definitely be back to celebrate your retirement, Ethan. Bobby Flash, Diamonds and Thieves. Bobby Flash and the Card Shop. Bobby Flash and the Cats Club. Bobby Flash and the Temptations. Ah, that's what I need.
My father's funeral is today. Can you relieve me? Yes. Some pipes in my house busted. Okay. I need to take my car into the shop. Can you spare me today? No. Okay. So, I have a feeling that we might have gotten hosed on that whole 5 new spots. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no! Okay. Jack, I just had a very pleasant conversation with Mr. Devlin. He was incredibly flattering about your work and donated a large sum of money to satisfy the needs of the police department. It's enough for your staff to expand by 5, or rather 2 people. Keep up the good work. Oh, you bastard! You fucking bastard! Ah! Ah! I hate him. Okay, so Frederica Vaterza has a meeting scheduled with the head of the Port Workers Union as an upcoming appointment. So let's try to get her here. She's the head of the gang, so I'm not gonna go easy on her. Go. David Vasquez. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of job for SWAT today. Broadwell Asylum, massive fight. A lunatic named Dorothy Townsend snuck out of her room again and broke into the seclusion area we have for violent criminals. She had hoped to escape with her husband, who is also a patient. This was the report we just received from Carl Gardner, a doctor at the psychiatric hospital. The woman has raised a fuss among the other patients. The nurses are being beaten while the hospital is wrecked. They've locked themselves in and they're driving each other wild. Several nurses have barricaded themselves inside, but we have to get to them soon. Please hurry. Okay, Purdy, Yancey. Okay, like this, I guess. No. No. Percy. Okay, like this. Shit. Oh, we got her! Awesome. Case closed. $35,000 for the gang. Awesome. And how much is on? Oh my god, 150,000 for the Vargas. Damn. Okay. Chinatown firefight. A witness says that a dark sedan abruptly stopped in the middle of the street. A man with a pistol jumped out and began firing through the window of a restaurant. The caller thought it seems like someone was firing bad buck. He wasn't sure. Okay, we need you guys back. Okay, go. And what's this? Atticus Corp. Mr. Boyd, I'm Ron Atticus. We haven't had yet the pleasure, but I'm sure you've passed by my lovely skyscraper from time to time. It's a wonderful building, and I'd like to expand the surrounding territory. I have received all the necessary documents for the demolition of a small neighboring park. The crew is standing by. But as always, the rabble are causing a lot of problems. Ladies with strollers and dog lovers claiming they use the park every day. I wouldn't want you to take me in for accidentally burying one of the protesters under the layer of concrete. If you can send some men to break these bombs, I would be extremely grateful. Atticus Corp? Okay, we got the massive fight under control. What the hell is this? Why is it grey? Abduction in the Desire Park. 6-year Alex went to the playground in the park with her father and disappeared in broad daylight. Okay, we got a new case, guys. So let's hop on right onto this one. Already there. The situation is more serious than we thought. I can't do much. Okay, good. Too many things going at once. And I don't think... So let's deal with these two next. But I'm gonna send the less important people. Jack, you got into our business when you opened an investigation regarding abduction. It would be better for both of us if the whole thing is settled by 1325. Hopefully $5,000 will be worth your time. Oh no. No. Fuck off. Attempted robbery. At Tower noticed 3 hooded men enter the bank carrying sports bags. The frightened Tower whispered into the phone, "Hurry up, I think they're trying to rob us. Why else would they be carrying these bags?" I don't think this is a real call. Where is it? It's very close. So let's take care of this. Drug possession. We're going to send Flowers, Bloomingdale, and the SWAT team. That needs to be done today. Imprisonment in the suburb. Dennis Chapman reported that his neighbor, Marvin Plouffe, is holding 2 young girls against their will in his bomb shelter. The old fool is absolutely out of his gourd. He's convinced that the aliens are coming any day now to destroy us, and he's preparing for the coming disaster. He built a bomb shelter, filled it with food, and somehow got those 2 girls down there. I hear they're crying and wanted to help, but Plouffe threatened me with his shotgun, said not to interfere in his affairs. He also explained that the suspect needed women to repopulate the earth after the disaster. Okay, we're sending you guys on this, and you guys on this, and then we're gonna take care of this tower, whatever that is. I don't know why it's public indecency. Okay, that can wait. Okay, man. Why are you going so slow? Oh my god. Ah, nice. Case closed. So let's start investigating Andrzej Varga. Near the bomb shelter is a man with shifty eyes wringing his hands. Go away, vile aliens, you'll never get me and my wives. Sir, you have to help us save the world. The president is waiting for you. Motherfucker. Jesus Christ, these loons. Oh wow, there's so many things. The man had just risen from gym, yeah. I thought so. Okay, so this public indecency. Yeah, there's some transvestite? What? The man is not a transvestite, but a Scotsman. Okay. Okay. Why can't I send Vickers though? Can I send him now? Yes, okay. So you go get him. Public indecency. Naked man is riding a motorcycle. And senior writer Ivan Bykov attacked a young editor who was reading his manuscript. The bad madman trying to strangle him. Okay, so Kochi, Flowers and Bloomingdale, go. Percy, go. And oh wow, we need 6 guys for this. Missing person. A pizza delivery man picked up an order in the morning and didn't return for the rest of the day. The manager said their couriers have been attacked and robbed a few times, and they are very worried for the young man. The missing person is Robert Derry, who is well known for his carelessness. He's also nearly been fired for absenteeism. Okay, that might be a fake call, but once Percy is back, I'm gonna send him there. So everyone is working on stuff except Ames. Okay, I think we're gonna send Ames for this one. The situation is more serious. Sorry, we can't really help you with a naked motorcyclist. Okay, they're coming back. Now, what is this tower? Okay, homicide has started. We're getting very high. Assault. Bykov is sitting on top of the editor, strangling him. Mr. Bykov, I have a question about one of your novels. At the end of Holy Rainbow, why does Oblomov sell his house? Give him a dose of pepper spray. Okay. So now we get you guys here. Let's send you out. Rona Atticus, just as I thought, Mr. Boyd, we make a great team. With my resources and your abilities, we could work wonders together. I'll be glad to provide you with any services I can for a modest fee. It's the least I can do. 12,000 bucks. Okay, we're really close to that $500,000. Oh, okay, there's a new thing here. Atticus Corp. A party. 8 of your lucky subordinates could go to a luxury house party and relax properly. Safe firing. If you want to get rid of an employee, we can offer a place for them in the Atticus security detail. We even write their letter of resignation. Why wasn't this one there before I had to murder my guys? Officer slot. Atticus Corp would be happy to make a donation for the police department on your behalf so we can hire another officer. A detective slot. A bank account which the prosecutor's office cannot possibly access. If anyone is investigating you, they won't be able to find your money. Okay. Okay, we really need to deal with this. Illegal arms sales. Oh, holy hell. And this one, okay, that one is not that important, but illegal arms sales and the Kevin's Fruit Bar. A tipsy bar visitor reported that the bartender tried to sell him a gun. Basically, I was just sitting there, drinking and complaining about my wife, who's insisting on a divorce. Bitch threatened to take away my children, says I'm a drunk bastard and I don't appreciate her. So I tell all this to the bartender, and he listened and nodded, and then he said, my friend, you've got to teach the bitch a lesson. Come on, I have exactly what you need in the back. So basically I follow him and he's got a box with a bunch of guns. Pick one, he says. Give it to you cheap. But I just said I'll think about it and I gave you guys a call. Okay, these 3 guys are gonna go to the other case, which is the reckless endangerment. A passerby says there's a group of sports car racing down the road at insane speeds. They'll kill anyone who gets in their way. These guys won't stop for nothing. So homicide, okay. Wow, this is the guy. Enzo Augusti was an old school, a senior member of the Sand Mafia organization. Abduction, okay. Theft. Hey, okay, we're starting to get some more frames. And missing person. Mr. Dare met some girl on the beach and decided to stay at party with them. Yeah. What a bastard. Okay, so what was the... Was it the theft? I don't think we investigated this one before. Let's check it out. Details. I went for a lunch at 1 o'clock and a couple of minutes later the lights went out. I shut the door behind me. I remember that I bumped into the janitor's car. Oh, it's the janitor cart. I suspect the student Aaron Jones. All the painkillers at the hospital pharmacy disappeared shortly after the building lost electricity. The pharmacy door shows a now sign of forced entry. Okay, he's come by the hospital several times, dragging a huge backpack behind him. But it never occurred to me that he might be an addict. I was in the bathroom when the lights went out. The only thing I saw was... Janda came into the restroom with his cart. Mr. Bodnar. Yes, I have the keys to the pharmacy. I washed the floors there. Is this the janitor? Man, this case is surveillance camera. The last frame before the film cuts out shows the janitor going down the corridor, his cart standing near the door of the hospital pharmacy. Won't have to be keys. Taking all the pills away. Okay, we definitely don't have enough. No problem, we'll deal with it later on. So 2 more cases before we call it a day. The bar is crowded and smoky, and there's a skinny guy lying on the floor. The bartender is wiping the counter with a dirty rag. There's a guy lying on the floor. Everybody, finish your drinks and get out. The bartender drops his rag and puts his hands under the bar. The skinny guy on the floor starts to vomit. Keep your hands where I can see them. Nice. And we found non-automatic weapons. Bring them to the police station. And we got the guys at the reckless endangerment. Okay. Cool. So let's end the day. This was a good day, I think. We got all the people that we wanted. We took down a gang and we started investigating Vargas, probably second lieutenant. So let's see what the A shift tomorrow is gonna do. Newberry is great, but he's gonna get exhausted real fast. Same with Treadaway. What are the problems with alcohol? They all disappeared, so it seems like they might not have them. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time for more This is the Police.